What's going on, folks? It's Mr. Bucket List here. So I wanted to go through and show you all everything that we received on our inaugural sailing of Icon of the Seas. As you just saw, that took place on January 27th to February 3rd of 2024. Now this is my first time doing an inaugural sailing on any cruise ship, so this was a big deal for me. We also did pay a lot, so I will tell you all right now after everything. So after the cruise, the excursions, the clothing, all the preparations, for me, this was a 5-digit cruise, which means it was more than $10,000. So I mean, it was a lot. In my opinion, it was worth it, but not everyone's going to feel that way. So I want to kind of show you all what we received as far as, like I said, freebies for the cruise itself. So this is actually one of the last things that we received, and as you all can see, they each have their own little like note card to kind of explain exactly what's going on. So this one talks about taking the photo home and just having that memory right here. So it's official. No matter what people tell me, I can say, hey, I was on the inaugural sailing. This came directly from Royal Caribbean. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I can make something like this in Photoshop, but it's still pretty cool. And then right here, now these I really think I'm not going to use because I don't. Long story short, I had like luggage tags from another cruise line when I was trying to get on another cruise, and they had like a huge issue where they refused to touch my bags afterwards. So I probably won't be using these or any of this stuff, to be honest, but they do give you some limited edition Icon of the Seas luggage tags. Now I actually got two. Usually they just give you one of each item, but I had put them in a drawer. Then he came back in my room and cleaned again. I guess he thought I didn't get it, so that's where that came from. Now this just probably is going to be on all the different cruises, but I still want to put it on there because it was pretty cool. This is actually a book of all the different entertainments. One of my favorite shows on the ship, Aqua Action. It talks about music. Oh, that's actually, so I was actually really curious about a lot of this stuff. So this is actually really cool. Wow. Okay. That party sucked, by the way. That one did too. So yeah, this is actually cool. I'm gonna use this during my documentary to kind of keep myself going. The next thing is just a standard photo of the ship, which is pretty cool. I'm actually gonna hang up with these. I have like a museum of all my different stuff, like different adventures and stuff I've been on, so I'll put that in there. And then right here is a water bottle. Now, as far as the colors, so they all have like this pastel type of color, so it's just kind of random what you get. But a nice water bottle, good size. The only thing I will say I don't like is this is the kind where you can tell it leaves fingerprints pretty easy, but still really good quality. After that is a fanny pack. So it's a waterproof fanny pack. Again, I'm definitely not going to use this because it's hot pink and that's just not my thing. But it's still pretty cool to see. Just a heads up, all this stuff is made in China, so it's not the highest quality of stuff, but it is what it is. After that, we have this right here, a notebook. Now, I actually might use this because I love me a good notebook. It's got a little strap on there, just a standard old notebook, but nice. It's really nice. And then I saw a lot of people using this. Again, this is not really my color or my style, but a lot of people had these hats on. This was actually our first gift that was in our room. Icon of the Seas hat. On the back it says inaugural sailing, so it's official. We have it here. And then after that is the big one, this right here. Now I had to kind of pause the video to show you all exactly what's going on. I was almost disappointed, but then I was like, you know what? Let me not be stingy. It's great that everyone got this. I thought only people that had booked the Empire Supper Club had received this bag, and so I was like really happy because I was one of the few people that got in. Then I looked online, every single cabin got this, so I was like, oh, it's whatever. But again, I'm not gonna be stingy. I'm happy everyone got this because this is probably the best present out of all the little gifts that we received. So let's open it up and show you. So again, I didn't know what this was. I just thought it was like a bag, and I was like, okay, it's got a lot of stuff in here. And then boom. So this is actually a drink making kit. And so if you go to the Empire Supper Club, you will see that, you will see that they have some really good drinks. And so I don't really drink much, but when I do drink, I like to drink some good stuff, good tasting stuff. And that's exactly what's in this bag as far as what you can do. Now it does come with a card that has like different mixtures as far as like what we were drinking in the actual Empire Supper Club. And out of all the items I have, like the pamphlets and stuff I have, I lost that. So I don't know what happened to it, but I'm sure I can get it online. But yeah, so this is it right here. It's just a drink mixing bag. I'm not really sure what all these items are because I've never used this type of stuff before. I have seen the shaker though, I will say that. So I am familiar with this, but this is the bag and this is really good quality. Obviously everything is nice and stainless steel, pretty cool. But that is all the items. I didn't want to make this video too long, but that's all the items that you receive on the inaugural sailing of Icon of the Seas. Now, I'm not sure if the other sailings have this, I know we paid a premium to get on that cruise ship for this particular cruise, but if you were curious, here it is.